Konnichiwa! We're in Yokohama!
Yokohama, a major hub for international trade, food, and culture, and only 30 minutes away from Tokyo. I know a place where you can get your fortune read, get lost in the labyrinth-like streets, wander into the smoky-filled alley, and then you do what any sensible traveler does. You've got to rip into whatever hot, salty, and fiercely authentic street food is put in front of you.
So what are you waiting for? Let's go eat! So we are in Chinatown in Yokohama and we are at Edosei, which has been around for 135 years.
A legendary century-old shop known for their gigantic piping hot steamed buns.
And I've never seen anything this massive in my life.
And it's generously filled with juicy pork, 2 types of onions, cabbage, bamboo shoots, shiitake mushrooms, and the rich umami flavor of shrimp and snow crab.
Cheers, y'all. Wow, that is really juicy. It is meaty. I'm definitely picking up the onion.
And the aroma of the bun smells incredibly good.
It has a slight nutty flavor. This is probably like the most juiciest pork bun I have had, and the bread is so thick and fluffy.
Slightly sweet that absorbs the juicy meat. The savory juices seep into the bun. Not in the mood for a massive, juicy, piping hot steamed bun? How about some Peking duck in a bun?
It has slices of cucumber and green onion, and it is topped with hoisin sauce, and it smells so good. It is like the most fragrant smelling bun I have had.
Duck that has been roasted for 2 hours, dripping in its natural juices of pure duck fat. Skin that is amber in color, delicately sliced, stuffed in a fluffy bun.
Cheers, y'all. That is like fatty and refreshing. Definitely picking up green onion, and the green onion has a very sharp flavor, and it actually cuts to the fat because duck can be very, very fatty.
And after enjoying a rich and comforting bite of Peking duck, why not enjoy a jian dui, known as a sesame ball that's made from glutinous rice flour coated in sesame seeds and deep fried.
And this thing is like massive. It looks like the size of a jawbreaker, and I know this is gonna be like the most delicious thing ever because sesame seeds are like nutty and it reminds me of peanut butter. Cheers. It is nutty, it is chewy, sweet.
Chewy, soft, and stretchy. Almost mochi-like.
And it's nice and warm and tender.
Filled with red bean paste that's sweet, earthy, and nutty. This deep-fried ball of goodness hits all the senses. So here we are in the middle of our journey, enjoying the sights and sounds of Chinatown. Oh, and if you can only smell the street-filled air.
We are getting soup dumplings, and we are at Wangfujing, and they fry their dumplings, and they sell about 50,000 in a day. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of soup dumplings, like an insane amount. We got a combo, or we got a mix of
3 different types of soup dumplings. Original pork, jade colored, filled with pork and chives, and a shrimp.
And it's topped with sesame seeds, and it's so fragrant, and it's fried at the bottom, but also when you press down, this is gonna be a very soupy filled dumpling, and they freshly make these, and they are piping hot. Bro, oh my god, that is like so soupy. That was extremely soupy. All I got was like this delicious pork broth, but look how soupy this is. It's just glistening with
clear collagen, rich pork broth, teeming with flavor.
So it's crispy at the bottom and soft at the top. That is so good. And you can see that with each bite I've taken, it's still soupy. It doesn't have like that heavy fatty taste. It's light, and with the soup, it's refreshing. And it's also filled with pork broth, and it has green onion. This is like the most soupiest dumpling I've had. And the bottom is so crispy, and it reminds me of like delicious fried dough.
Now on to the jade colored looking dumpling.
That is soupy as well.
Stuffed with pork and chives, the green onion flavor is definitely there, adding a pop of brightness with a mild and sweet, delicate taste.
It still has the same crispy bottom and soft top.
Look how beautiful that moves, like an ocean wave full of soup. Cheers.
That is a big piece of shrimp.
It is filled with shrimp and rice noodles.
This one's really soupy, but the broth is just so delicious. This fried dumpling, well, all 3 fried dumplings are so good. The crunchy bottom is probably like my favorite part, and I can understand why people come and have their soup dumplings because they're so freaking delicious.
This is the part of the segment where I just want to slip into a food coma. This place is it. Everything I've had in Yokohama Chinatown is incredible. The piece de resistance, this single item here is the best xiao lang bao I ever had. The variety of flavors and collagen-rich pork broth teeming with flavor, I don't think it can get any better than this. So if you're ever in Yokohama, it's worth a visit to Chinatown. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the other side of the table.